What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Aiden, well known as A1 since day one on the YouTube channel. We're about to blow up all the socials and links gonna be in the description below. We're here just gonna give you insight on being a college athlete and give you. I'm gonna talk to some assistant managers, head coach, assistant coach, and just trying to give you gems and information to build your platform and build you in general on the court and off the court. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy A1 since day one. I'm back with a video, back with my boy.
Young F.A. Holmes.
And tell him your number, your position, and where you from, bro.
I'm from the city, Austin, Texas. Number 0, Hibachi. He trying to play, but he know the city get rocking. And I play 2 through the 4.
All right, bet. You ready for these questions?
Let's get it.
I don't think you're ready, but all right. It's just basically just trying to see your perspective on basketball. But what's some inspiration, quotes, or something that motivates you every day to keep going on off the court and on the court?
Uh, Off the court, I'll probably say God motivates me to keep going every day because I've been in, me and you both been in positions where most people don't make it out of, or they choose to keep taking the wrong path instead of getting back right. And, it's because of that. God's my motivation, all I need every day, because he keeps putting me in positions where I'm highly favored, highly blessed. And as far as on the court, you know, I had a back surgery, so that was something I never thought, would ever happen to me. I never thought I would get hurt that severe, but, through God's will and perseverance, I was able to get back. So something like that, not being sure if I was going to be able to walk again motivates me every day to just give it my all when I'm out there on the court.
Thanks. Thanks. That's huge. All right, another question. What's some skills and tips that you would give to high school students, college players, all levels? What would you give on the court advice and off the court advice for their body and being a student athlete since you have good grades and A's and B's in majority of your classes?
Uh, I say schoolwork. Schoolwork is very important. You may not understand the goal of it right now. You may not even like half the stuff that you're learning, but understand it's for a purpose. You can't just go to a school just to play basketball. You have to do other work. The same way you can't just win a championship. You have to put in the time off the court, in practice, away from the court, with stretching your body, eating the right things. And as far as on the court, just focus on the fundamentals and go gain speed every opportunity you get, like it's your last. That's gonna prevail in the long run.
Thanks. Thanks. All right, another question. What's helped you with your shooting form? Far as say, I ain't gonna cap, you got a little sniper on you, a little, he ain't gonna count. Anyways, what's something that like will help you help other students or college athletes help their form, like shooting wise, getting to the rim, and what's some small nuggets that you would help them with?
First and foremost, repetition. I've seen some of the ugliest jump shots, never miss a shot because they put in the time, they put in the work. And even then, understanding you could put up 1,000 shots a day and still maybe only be like a 25, 30% 3-point shooter, or, a 40% shooter from the floor. And that's okay. You feel me? It's about staying true to it, respecting the game, and just staying consistent. And as far as some nuggets, I would just say, you know, build your shot up from your feet first. Don't start with trying to have, you feel me, your arms and your hands in the right placement. Like, that's all important. But I mean, some of the best shooters like Curry, Klay Thompson, Damian Lillard, they'll tell you the shooting form starts off with their balance. If you're off balance every time, you're gonna shoot a different shot every time. So work on your feet, work on your legs, good leg strength, and that's gonna get you right.
Facts, facts, facts. Another question. What's something that you would tell a freshman coming into college right now? So say you and a freshman coming in right now. What's something you would tell your younger self since you like all the knowledge you've gained and understand from different colleges? What would you tell your prior self?
Mm, that's a big one. This college game is a business, bro. Regardless how you look at it, you know, people won't hesitate to take your spot, and you hesitate, uh, and your spot's not guaranteed. Let's just say that. You could feel like you're good. You finna be a starter one moment, and then the next moment you off the team because of something, whether or not you had control over it. It happens. It's the business of basketball, not even just at the college level and the pro level, and now we even see it seeping down to the high school level with money starting to get more involved. And one thing I would just say is stay true to yourself, stay hardworking, stay on top of your grades, stay away from all the BS. Be out the mix and in the gym. That's the best way I can put it.
Facts, facts. All right, one more question. What's your favorite cartoon?
Man, I watch anime.
He's an anime guy, bro. He's an anime guy.
I guess one of my favorite cartoons growing up, I probably have to say Kids Next Door or Billy and Mandy. Oh God.
Yeah. Face. I heard of Billy and Mandy. Another question. What you put on your burger? And Coach said he eats. Bro, bro, this man Coach said he eats burnt glizzies. Did you know that?
That's wild. Glizzy Gobbler is crazy. No cap. Especially the burnt one. Especially the burnt one. That's like I don't know about that one. But I'm picky. I just have ketchup. The meat, cheese, and ketchup.
Just ketchup, bro.
Yeah, I don't put nothing on my burger. I'm playing. Oh God.
So what?
Two patties on that thing. Extra meat.
Oh wow. So what you? If you take a girl on a date, what you eating?
It depends where she want to go.
Where you taking her?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I've been rocking with some chicken Alfredo recently. We might have to hit the Olive Garden.
Well, so he taking you to Olive Garden. Stop playing with him. What you wearing? Tell me your fit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm me, so unless you really want the real me, I'll mess around, go like this, just with some shoes on. I don't really care what I got on for real.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's me that you going on the date with. You ain't going out with my clothes.
Exactly. You come with the mind.
God, but I thought less.
I love some. What up, you two? It's your boy Aiden, and I'm back here with
Rayquan.
And I'm about to ask him some questions. You ready, brother?
Yeah.
All right, so bet. I just want to know what's your pregame routine as a football college athlete.
My pregame routine, I get on the field like 2 hours before the game. Just like go through different drops and stuff, like visualize me making plays and stuff for the most part. Getting my own stretch in, praying, just little stuff like that.
I bet. Next question. For some college athletes that want to be in your position right now, right? What would you do or tell them to inspire them to keep going each and every day?
And I just tell them just put their head down and work. Don't really get into the outside sources for real, like rankings and stuff like that. Just put your head down and work, put the work in, and then you'll see the outcome for real, for real.
I bet. Another question I got for you. What's some skills and some routines that you would give to other college athletes and college and high school athletes to better them mentally and physically?
I just tell them, man, live in the weight room and just like condition for real, get your body to the top shape for real, because that junk can help you in college for real. Y'all know how that conditioning get, bro.
Man,
conditioning and weights, bro. If you
What?
could come in ready like that, bro, that'll just put you to a whole different standard, like competing with like seniors and stuff like that for sure. So like conditioning, just living in the weight room for real.
Ben, where you from, brother?
Detroit.
All right, one more question. Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Yeah, ham and pineapple.
Okay.
Ham and pineapple.
Man, people be sleeping on that ham and pineapple, brother.
Bro, that Hawaiian pizza, go crazy.
All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Aiden. I'm here with
Coach Sanderson.
with the men's basketball team. This is my coach. Coach, are you ready for these questions?
I absolutely am.
All right. So first, what inspired you to be a coach at Faulkner basketball? At Faulkner.
I've just always wanted to be a coach. My dad coached at the University of Alabama for 30-something years. I've always been around basketball my whole life, and I have a passion for helping people, and I like helping young players become better people and better players, and it's just always been in my blood.
All right. And give them some of your stat line. Like give them some of your what's going on here at Faulkner and what's coming for the upcoming year of 2023, 2024.
We're just used to winning. We've won a lot. We've won 3 out of the last 4 league championships. We've gone 3 out of the last 4 Sweet 16s. We're accustomed to winning. I think our culture leads to that. I think most people here that have been in our program understand the expectation that we have for them every day. And even though the players might change from year to year, the winning and the results don't. We just got to figure. We got to figure out, what kind of players we have, what kind of team we have, and try to put them together to try to have another successful season.
Facts, facts. All right, so quick question. What's some advice you would give to high school students and incoming freshmen into college for basketball and how to trust and understand and adapt to the culture of any college D1, D2, D3, NIA, any level?
Yeah, I just think the biggest thing is for high school guys is not be afraid to work. I think so many times, and I think a lot of times players think it's a personal attack on them when coaches are trying to motivate them to play at a high level. And I know for me, my job is to try to make you or anybody else on our team the best version of yourself. I say that all the time, and so trying to push you at the highest level, it's not personal. Is that I think you have a higher ceiling than you're given. And then the other part of it is too is to have good habits, develop to have good habits. Anybody can practice good one day, but can you practice good day after day after day, and you're allowed to be pushed day after day after day? And I think I try to do that because of my relationship that I have with my players. I try to have a relationship with them off the floor. I think that's very, very important. And if you do have a relationship with them, I feel like you can push them harder when practice comes around.
Facts. Definitely trust your coach because coach will put you in positions that you wouldn't think of. Another question, coach. What's a pregame ritual for you? Like mindset going into playing different teams, playing different coaching staffs. What's the mind frame you have of going into a game?
I really just, I want to know the personnel of the other team, what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. Obviously we try to take away their strengths as best we possibly can. I also like to know, the coaches' tendencies. What do they like to do in certain situations? And I feel like, the way we play, most teams now, all they want to do is set ball screens all over the floor. And I think the things we do defensively disrupt that. It allows them not to do it. And I think sometimes teams kind of get away from setting ball screens, especially on the wing when we're trapping them. But I just like to know personnel and trying to take their strengths away. Trying to make drivers shooters and make shooters drivers, and make them do things that they're not necessarily comfortable doing.
Thank you, thank you. Last question. What do you put on your burger?
I put on my burger. I love pickles. I love pickles on my burger. I love ketchup. I love mayonnaise. And every now and then I'll have a little bit of lettuce. I don't necessarily a big tomato guy because they get
Put bacon.
I put some bacon on there, but I have to have ketchup. I have to have mayonnaise, and I need to have pickles. I do love those, and cheese for that matter on my burger. Yes.
Do you eat glizzies?
Whatever glizzy.
Hot dogs.
I love hot dogs, especially a burnt hot dog.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Aiden. I'm here with
Jared,
he played for the football team. Number what, brother?
67.
I bet. I got a quick question for you. Ready? All right. So why you choose football?
Basketball my first love though, but you see, I'm a little big, you know. All right, they took me to football. I started playing that. I'm a big boy. That's really it.
All right, that's just it, brother.
Yeah.
All right. So bet. So for your what position you play too?
Offensive line, tackle.
All right. So bet. So what's some skill sets or some tricks of the trade that you would give to incoming linemen?
Get in that weight room, get bigger, get stronger. Because when you get to college, everybody big and strong. In high school, you can just pretty much bully people if you big. But in college, everybody like that. Everybody big. Get in that weight room, work technique, get better, get your hips right, stretch, yoga every day. Hips is the major thing, the biggest thing, really.
All right. So what's another question? What's something that you would do like since you know like right now? So what classification are you?
I'm a senior in the classroom, junior on the field.
So if the with the knowledge you know now, what's something that you would do differently in high school?
What I just said, get in the weight room, get my hips right, get stronger, get better. Take coaching. High school coaches, they get on you. They on you all the time. You think, man, this dude don't know what he talking about. But take coaching, be coachable. Don't have an attitude, just do what the coaches say at the end of the day.
And also give some knowledge to so like some quick gems that you would give to anybody just trying to be in your position or just somebody like just doesn't know how to start. Like how would you start in football or anything?
How to start playing football? Get with your local school. You know, you got to go talk to your coaches. And the biggest thing for me is growing up, I was watching other good players that played my position, like in the league and stuff, and taking pointers from them and trying to learn. So just observe everything you see. If you go to your high school game on Friday night, you're not quite on the team. Go watch the people who you want to play. Like watch the position you want to play. Learn. You got to observe. It's a big game. Like you watching what you want to become. So yeah.
One more question. What's your pregame routine? What does that include?
Pre-game routine, you got to stretch, you know, listen to some yak. I'm from Florida. Shoot, hit a little pre-workout, get pumped up. You know, and we in the trenches, O-line, we get a little crazy. You know, might headbutt a locker or two, get fired up. So that's how I get started, especially the pre-workout. The pre-workout gets you going, for real. Yes,
All
sir.
right, bet. And one more question. What you put on your pizza?
Pineapple, jalapenos, and bacon.
All right. Man, I'm telling you, I gotta fuck with the pineapple on the pizza. And thank you. We out. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Aiden, and I'm here with.
Coach McCarthy, the baseball coach at Faulkner University.
And here we about to ask him some questions. You ready, Coach?
I'm ready.
All right. So the first question is, what inspired you to be a baseball coach?
Well, I believe God picked me to be a baseball coach. I haven't had to look for a job since I got this one.
Oh, thanks. That's a blessing for sure. Always stay with God. Another question is, what are you looking for with incoming freshmen, and what would you tell them to work on to becoming a pro or just a college baseball player?
Well, trust is single-handedly the most important thing. You have to have the ability to recognize your own faults and to self-analyze. And if you can't reflect and see what your mistakes are, nobody can teach you.
For sure. You know, I heard that. That's you. Please trust your coaches, and if they trust you, you can trust them. A question. So, what's a pregame ritual for you? Like going into thinking like a game plan or such. Like, just give them an insight of that.
I think everything's routine. So in baseball, you get to the park the same way. You take batting practice at the same time. You take the same amount of swings. You prepare yourself mentally to do the same thing every single day and get better at it each day so you can become an elite.
Oh, for sure. So another question. What's some gems or advice you would give to coaches or starting coaches that's trying to be in your position right now that you're in?
Well, just learn from everybody you can. Be a sponge. Even if there's negative coaches, negative things out there, I learned a lot of what I wanted to do by watching other people do bad things, and I didn't want to be like them.
All right, last question. Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Absolutely not, but I will eat it because I'll eat anything.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
All right, man.
You have a
Take
good
care.
one. You
Appreciate
too.
it.